If you guys know, you know.
What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Super excited this morning, starting something awesome, something new. I'm a little nervous, honestly. I don't know why. It's a good nervous, just out of excitement. I wanted to do something new for the channel, not just the F80. That's why you guys, if you guys are subscribed, you might have noticed I changed my name. That's because it's not just gonna be the F80 anymore. I'm gonna be sharing it with another car that I want to be working on, and it's right behind this door. I'll show you guys right now. I just want to thank you guys that are subscribed. Those of you that watch the videos, drop likes. I really appreciate it. The channel has been growing pretty good. I'm super excited. That's why I'm doing this, because I'm so excited that people are watching and that are liking my content. So if you guys aren't subscribed and you guys watch this video and you like what you see and you want to see more, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. I'm going to be posting a lot of videos, especially on this new project. So I'm just gonna go ahead and open the door, open it up, and show you guys what's inside. Before you guys say anything, hear me out. So this is my 2008 Lexus ISF. For those of you that don't know what an ISF is, it is a 5.0 V8, pretty much Toyota, but it's a 5.0 V8, 8-speed automatic, 4-door, Brembo brakes. Like, this is all from the factory. It sounds amazing. This is just an insane car. I freaking love this car so much. All right, guys, so I'm gonna be doing a whole refresh with this car. My goal is to turn into the ultimate daily driver. I drive to work it's a round trip of like 50 miles every day, and that racks up the miles on my BMW. So I have this car here. It's paid off. I love it. It's a 4-door, it's reliable. So I'm like, man, I can make this into the ultimate daily driver. And we're gonna start off with rewrapping it. So I'm not a professional, but I have wrapped this car twice in the past. I'll put up pictures here. At first it was a satin black right here. And then I did it in this blue that you see behind me. So I've done it twice. I taught myself on YouTube. That's why I love YouTube so much. So if you guys have been considering wrapping your own car, this might be a sign for you guys to hit that subscribe button, follow along with me. Not from a professional, but for someone like you that just wants to do it on their own in their garage, wants to learn. Hit that subscribe button, because that is what this is going to be. I'm going to show you guys step by step. I'm going to tell you guys the truth, what is hard, what is not hard, how much it costs for everything, what you need. Like, this is no BS. This is like from a normal guy like you guys that is not a professional, you know, someone that works on the car before work, on the weekends. Like, this is not going to be a fast process, because I do work. I have a full-time job. I work in the afternoon, so I only have a few hours in the morning, and then I have other duties just like you guys do. I'm just a normal guy that loves to work on my car. So I thought, what better way to redo this car than to share it with you guys on YouTube. So we're gonna be wrapping this car. The wrap's on the way. I'll be showing you guys that wrap as soon as it gets here. I'm not gonna wait till it's done. Like, no, I'm gonna show you guys as soon as it gets here. It's gonna be awesome. It's a color, it's a pretty common color, but just not a color you see on these cars. So if you guys have any guesses to what it could be, leave a comment what you think it is. But as you guys can see, this wrap needs some work right here. This is a tough spot for the wrap to stick, because this vent here gets a lot of dirt, water, just everything kind of eats away at that. So I need to fix that. This bumper is messed up here. When I was at the track one day, I had a really aggressive lip, and I went off course and the lip got caught and tore the bumper off. So I just fixed it on the side of in the garages there at the track, you know, put some stitching there with zip ties. So I need to replace this. I'm gonna have a new bumper going on here. So all this wrap is gonna come off. New bumper right here. I had an air bubble under here that kind of tore, and it was getting really annoying every time I opened it. So I just like cut it out, because I knew I was gonna get it wrapped. I was planning to take it to shop, to be honest, and just have a shop do it. But honestly, I really want to show you guys what it takes to wrap your own car and kind of bring you guys on this journey. So I'm really excited for that. We might do new wheels, for sure, new tires. This was my track car before. If you guys haven't seen my previous videos, I wasn't really doing YouTube back then, but I did put up some videos, and I would take this car to the track. I had a full roll cage. So it has the Nanking AR1, it's an amazing tire for the track, not for the street. So whenever it rains, I don't take this car to work because of that. So we're gonna put some street tires on here that don't wear so fast and a lot safer for the road. So a full wrap, new tires, possibly new wheels. I'm gonna be doing a new exhaust as well because this is extremely loud. I'll show you guys right now. Alright guys, that is extremely loud. I feel so bad for my neighbors. That's why we're gonna be putting an exhaust on this car, so every morning when I start it up, I don't have to wake up the whole neighborhood. It sounds really good though. I will miss this sound. That's 2,000 RPM. That's insane. It sounds amazing. That's one thing I love about this car, but it's a little too loud. There's a lot of drone, and I don't like that. I need to get new tabs for the rear bumper so it sticks better. There's a lot of little stuff that I need to do this car to make it clean, and we're gonna do all of that. It's gonna be a complete refresh. Probably do new front lip, side skirts, rear diffuser, do window tint. I have no window tint on there now. We're gonna do all that. The interior, luckily, is super clean. I really take care of this car. The rear is like brand new, just needs a little cleaning, but the rear is in really good condition. No one ever sits back there. The front is also in good condition. I just gotta vacuum it and clean it up a little bit. Maybe get some new carpets. So yeah guys, my goal is to make this car here into just the ultimate daily driver, make it super clean, really comfortable, get in there and go. So yeah guys, I'm really excited for this project. It's gonna be sharing the spotlight along with the M3. I'm still gonna be working on that. I have downpipes that I need to install on that still, and along with other things. But right now I'm gonna focus on getting this car wrapped. So yeah guys, I'm very excited for this. This is just an amazing car. It's super reliable. It's got 90,000 miles, but these cars will run up to 300,000 miles and beyond. I've seen it, especially if you take care of it like I do. It's got 420 horsepower to the crank from the factory, which is awesome. Sounds great. It's got the 4 doors. It's super comfortable inside. The quality is really nice. The quality of the materials is like on par with my M3. So it's just gonna be an amazing daily driver, and it's gonna look really clean. And then my M3 is gonna be like my car I take out on the weekends. When you drive it every day, you kind of don't appreciate it as much as when you drive it just every once in a while. So I'll be able to drive the M3 on the weekends and just really enjoy that a little bit more and take care of that a little bit more and put less miles on it, because I was racking up the miles. I think I put like 5,000 miles in like the last 3 months or something like that. Something crazy. So I'm super excited for this. There's also not a lot of ISF YouTube channels out there and people that work on these cars. I honestly feel like this car is a sleeper, or people just don't appreciate it. Honestly, it's an amazing car. Everyone loves the E90s, E92s. I like them too, but this car is just, I don't know, it's just something special about a Lexus or Toyota V8. You know, it's just a JDM car with a V8. It's just a little bit unheard of. You know, it's not very common, and you just don't see them a lot. So I think it's gonna be really cool. I can't wait for you guys to see the vision that I have in my head. I already have it all planned out. It's gonna look really good. So I'm gonna go into what I have in this car already, some of the stuff I had. So I fully parted it out for the most part when I purchased my house because I needed to pay off a bunch of stuff. Also, I knew I was getting a new car, so my initial plan was to sell this car and then use that money to get a down payment on another car, which was actually gonna be a GTR, but I fell in love with the F80. So anyways, I found a great deal on the F80 and I bought it before even selling this. So this has been here kind of collecting dust, but we're gonna resurrect it and bring it back to life, and I'm gonna show you guys through the whole process. So make sure you guys hit that like, subscribe button. So let's show you guys some of the stuff I already have done to this car. So it has ISC coilovers in there that I left because, well, I had got rid of my old suspension, so I left those in there. Those are gonna stay in there. I might change the spring rates because they're really stiff. I got the spring rates like for the track, so it's super stiff. So being a daily, I want it to be a little bit more comfortable. I just have this like eBay little spoiler, and as you guys can see, there's like a lot of like grain. It's honestly, well, I had a wing on here and then I took it off, sold it, and then I had these holes in here. So what I did, I was just laid another wrap over it, and I didn't remove the residue just because like I was like, oh, whatever, who cares. But I'm gonna take this off and completely like resurface the trunk. I'm gonna document all that stuff, just make it super clean. I have these tail lights that I upgraded, the VLAN tail lights. I actually really like those, they look really clean. And then I have this exhaust. It's a Josie PTS exhaust. And then we're either gonna be doing new wheels or spacers, make them stick. I do like these wheels, they're Motegi, they're lightweight, they're M147s, I believe. And they're 18 by 9.5. I'm running 18 by 9.5 square. So both the front and rear for the track, that's just like, you wanna run a square setup. And then I have two 75s, 35s all around. But like I said, we're gonna go into a street tire because these are not good for the rain. And then with the VLAN taillights, I have the VLAN headlights. These are a lot nicer than the ones that came with this car. If you guys have not seen those, these are a lot nicer. And then the interior is honestly all stock. I used to have like a steering wheel and a bunch of stuff, roll cage and whatnot, but it's all stock. I just switched out the carbon from, it comes with silver carbon, which is a little strange. I personally don't like it. It's like a white carbon, but I switched all that trim out to a normal carbon, and everything else is stock. So this for the most part is all stock. The only thing I do have that I left in there is I have, you guys won't be able to see it, but I have a the Koyo Rad radiator. And then I have a trans cooler, which you guys probably won't, oh, there you go, you guys can see it. I have a trans cooler as well. But this car is so reliable. I've had it for 3 years now. And it's just a car that I can drive every day and not care about the miles. On the BMW, I just feel like, man, as I see the miles go up, I just feel so bad. And like, man, like I know it's probably just not gonna last as long as like this would. This, I just get in it, drive it. I don't care about the miles. I can rip on it. And it's just, it takes it, honestly, it loves it. That's one thing I love about this car. And that's why I've had a hard time getting rid of it. Guys, let me know what you guys think about what I'm doing here. If you guys are excited for it, or if you guys have any suggestions or ideas of what I can do to this, because it's pretty much a clean slate, you know, other than the wheels and the little trunk spoiler, it's completely stock. So we're just gonna make it look super clean, maybe lowered a little bit, stuff like that. And I'm excited for this, guys. I'm really excited. And I know you guys are gonna like it, especially my OG subscribers that initially followed me for the ISF. I haven't forgot about you guys. I appreciate you guys. And then I want to tell you guys one more thing. If you guys are a YouTuber, a small YouTuber like myself, or if you guys are considering YouTube, do it. This is a sign. Do it. I absolutely love this. I was nervous, excited. I've been thinking about doing this video for the last couple of days. I just haven't had time, but this whole time I was like, man, I can't wait to do this video because like it just brings me so much excitement. I love doing this stuff, and I also love doing videos. So, and I appreciate you guys watching. The car community is really small compared to the whole YouTube as a whole. You think we need to stick together. So if you guys have a small channel, or if you guys are starting a small channel, leave a comment. I will go follow you. I'll support you. So I hope you guys do the same for me and support me. And I'll catch you guys on the next video. We're gonna be unwrapping this car. I'm gonna show you guys the whole process. So I'm gonna unwrap the whole car, and from there we're gonna go into prepping the car for wrapping. And then I'm gonna show you guys the color we're doing, the vinyl color. And then as far as the actual wrapping process, so I work full time, so I only have a few hours in the day. So it's gonna be a few days, maybe a 2-week process. So I'll probably put out videos of like a 3-day compilation of like the progress I've done, because I have other stuff I need to take care of, just like you guys. I don't have time to be in here all day just grinding away at it. I wish I did, but you know, I got other errands I gotta take care of. I got a family, so I'll catch you guys on the next video. Make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I appreciate you guys so much. You guys have an awesome week. I'll catch you guys on the next video. Peace out.